Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, Abyssinia. In the last episode, we tried to kill a bunch of people, but it didn't quite work. Because we're trying to break the alliances that the Biktorid Sultanate has, so that we can maybe make them a little bit more vulnerable for our expansion to the north. But no joy, so we're just going to have to wait, I think, until an opportunity presents itself. We'll just keep an eye on them. Either they go to war with someone else and we can join in, or this guy dies and it weakens them. Something along those lines. So, we shall see. We shall see. But in the meantime, we're just going to continue to work on improving our own realm, building ourselves up, improving our economy, improving our army, all those sorts of things. And, yeah. Wait for our chance to make our move. So, that is what we will do. Always check on the concubines I could take. My high shaman is apparently someone I could take as a concubine. Unfortunately, no congenital traits that we could take advantage of. Murder holes and priest holes. Do we want secret passages installed? A concealed torture room where I can get away with more. Lose stress, gain dread, gain court grandeur, gain the trait sadistic. Let's see, spying holes, scheme discovery chance. Yeah, go ahead. Series of spying holes. Now, we can also hold court, which I haven't done in a little bit. So let's go ahead and do that. A rightful peasant strolls all too close before a guard steps between us. Ooh, he backs off with a wink, laughing through scant teeth. Your lordness, I'm come from Siraye with a matter of great import. His eyebrows undulate. You see, Vokor, the cooper's wife's sister swore she could make better spiced wine than the mason's husband's wife. And of course they judged a tie, and then the husbands got involved. What? How did this man get in? Anyone? A highfalutin? Vassal opinion down, popular opinion up. I could make my steward cranky. Development growth plus 5%, and yeah, have the steward take care of that. We can afford to annoy our steward a little bit. The whole throne room falls silent as my marshal, Drod Gondar, enters triumphantly, followed by two struggling servants who are dragging a chained lion. Smiling proudly, Gondar exclaims, "My lord, I present you a gift worthy of the mightiest ruler in the world. This magnificent beast was hunted in the drylands of Wolkeet, and I now offer it to you as a symbol of my devotion and unparalleled power." Well, your unparalleled power. The animal's killed for its hide. We gain some court grandeur. We get hide carpet. Monthly prestige up. Court grandeur bonus. Or I get a court artifact. 25 court grandeur. When we get pet monster. Dread up. Court grandeur bonus. I'll take the pet monster. Sure. The man who approaches my throne is clearly a commoner. My lord, he begins his speech, I present the local community of Axum. The last few months, our cemeteries have been plagued Oh, I represent, not present. Our cemeteries have been plagued with the disappearance of bodies. All have been dug up and left no trace. At first we feared wild animals or obscure powers at work, but then your own court physician, Melesse, was caught red-handed hauling the dead away for her experiments. Please put a stop to this blasphemy. Let's see. Studying the human body is a sad necessity. Get encouraged grave robbing. Popular opinion down. %15 chance that she gains a trait position. Let's see. Because we are cynical, why didn't you invite me? Gain dread, lose grandeur. Fresh living bodies make for better test subjects. We imprison this guy. Gain dread. Or we could have our court physician arrested. Or we can just tell her to cut it out. Yeah, I guess we'll just go ahead and tell her to cut it out. We'll take the boring option. Alright. Do I want to improve my holdings? My beneficiary, a sonnet. So many days and nights and finally my work is done. She presents me with an object rather than cloth. It's another regalia. Electrum scepter was set with pieces of opal, fine cotton robes that have been embroidered with silver, and a large opal cabochon necklace. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's better than the one I currently have. Let's just take a look. Currently, I have the excellent regalia. Prestige plus 16%. Monthly tyranny down. Romance scheme power plus 8. Or I take the Solomonid regalia. Fertility up. Prestige up. Dynasty opinion up. It's got a better prestige bonus. You know what? Actually, it is a little bit better, I think. So we'll switch to that. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and commission another artifact. It doesn't let me commission a trinket. Interesting. Well, then never mind then. Because I wanted to fill out my trinkets, but... let's improve my hunting grounds to build aviaries. Under the stone pine. In the scorching midday heat, they sit in the shadow under a great stone pine, playing on lutes and flutes. I sing in many tongues, yet my heart can understand every word. I can hear them from my balcony. I think we've had this before. Awed by beauty is fine. Speaking of, what are my counselors doing? Alright. Keep you working on that conversion. Well, there's a rebellion there, and that's why that kind of opened up. The cold-hearted knave, Patricios, makes my blood boil. How could wet see fit to curse the earth with Patricios' cocky heartlessness. No, it's obvious. He's a pep's kin. He is worse than both putrid boil and ravenous locusts. Let's see. Because our rival, we gain driven by vengeance by champion. I don't know why we don't like this guy, but apparently we don't like this guy. Alright. This is my heir. Humble. Deceitful or honest. What are we trying to educate her for? Diplomacy. Humble then. Alright, you've arrived to pay homage. That's fine. Oh, okay. Well, the county she was working on has converted. All right, excellent. On to the next one. We're being called to war. I call you to honor your alliance and join me in the Balian War. The chiefdom of Fudali. Attacking. Okay, what's going on here? You know what? We'll go ahead and accept. Like, it looks like the actual numbers down here aren't terrible, so let's raise the local army and let's see what that does for us. It's extraordinarily expensive. These are not guys that we were actually fighting. But we need to lay siege to things. Alright, is that anything I care about? No. No. Gonna drive this army off just so that it doesn't cause us headaches. A scandalous priest will condemn him for his transgression. Give us a little bit of stress, but that's not a big deal. Lively livestock. As additional payment, a recent trade, I find myself in possession of a large herd of cattle. Let's see if we can get the large cattle herd, which we did. Alright, let's disband a bunch of the army. We need a new spy master. There we go. 100%. Go on, go ahead and end the fight. Alright, that was a tad more expensive than I had hoped, but it's alright. Asmera, my son, is asking me for a rolling hoop for a long time. Content, fickle, or trusting? Content is fine. Altering the deal. My vassal, Geradad Destes, contract with me that is quite lenient, accepting her for many of the obligations I would typically expect from one of my vassals. If I could get her to consent to increased obligations, it would greatly benefit the realm in the long term. So what are the options here? A sufficient incentive will buy her consent. We send her 320 gold. Increases her feudal taxes. I bet I can accept her, or persuade her to accept the changes. So a 61% chance. Let's see if we can get the 61% chance. At the start of the conversation, I could tell I would have a hard time convincing Desta to give up the rights she is entitled to under her contract. Despite my best efforts, she stood firm, saying if I cannot make do with what she currently gives me, it is my fault, not hers. Alright, well, did not work. Very well then. Our army numbers just continue to climb. Libet has been asking me for a ragdoll. Let's see, fickle. Diplomacy +2, stewardship -2. What about content? Intrigue -1, learning +2. Or trusting. Diplomacy +2, intrigue -2. Opinion of liege, opinion of vassals, enemy hostile, success, scheme success chance +15. Virtuous. Yeah, we'll take content. Metalsmith inspiration. She wants to forge regalia. We just had regalia forged, so that's a no. Alright, we no longer have an antiquarian. We have someone who's decent at it. My brother. And then, how much you want to bet? Someone's going to be cranky that I gave it to my brother. Children lack guardians. My son, who does have all 3 traits, but they're the lowest. Alright, my half-brother has quick. Yeah, we'll have our half-brother and seneschal. educate that son. You are Herculean and quick. Let's go with my half-sister. Yeah. Perk, defensive measures. Very good. I think once we get the architect trait, we're going to move over to probably a martial education. My wife still is of childbearing years. This is this scale armor. No, don't worry about it. Toss it. Continue working my upgrades. What are we fascinated by right now? Yeah, heraldry, so we can get high partition. 18 years. Is it reasonable to think that we will get that within this character's lifetime? It's possible. But hosting your Chancellor, Benaim? And, he kind of made one of my vassals cranky. That's good. Because you stink. You are significantly better. Go ahead and assign you. I think I'm at a point where I have the ability to go ahead and just hire who is best. My half-brother can marry. Can we get someone with a good alliance? Oh, that's my own duchy. It was that. Yeah, we don't really. Okay, then. Well, let's bring in someone who has good traits, because I want to see if we can maybe make more people in our realm have good traits. So heritable traits. Here's a pretty 30-year-old. Intelligent. Stupid. No, we don't want anyone in the realm who's stupid. Here is a 4-year-old girl who is pretty and intelligent, but I'd like someone who could start bearing children pretty much right away, if possible. Well, let's go with this 30-year-old, because I'd like to get more of the attractiveness traits in the realm. Alright. I've noted various inconsistencies and omissions in the tax records for Sarai. It is clear these errors cannot be simple mistakes. Someone has been embezzling funds. Unfortunately, the trail of this mysterious culprit is erratic enough that it is difficult for me to determine exactly which tax collector is responsible. Investigate matter discreetly. It's an intrigue challenge. Assume direct control over taxation. Control level will improve by 20. I don't think it really matters, because I think we should be at 100% control anyway. Yes. Execute the lot of them and bring in new collectors. 23 dread. Holding taxes. Yeah, we'll just assume direct control. Alright, I do actually have enough to upgrade my temples. Or at least that temple, anyway. Yeah, actually, I do have enough to upgrade those. What about the quarry? I do have enough to upgrade the quarry. I just need a little bit more cash. Okay. Alright, does my son keep humble? Get deceitful or honest? Martial education. Yeah, we'll take humble. Alright, anything interesting going on up here? Not really. Alright, she saw a criminal chained in the pillory. She went and got him some water. Is this my player error? Yes. Currently. Losing the intrigue points is... Where do we go? Callous. Lose diplomacy points. Gain intrigue points. Dread gain, tyranny gain. Dread decay. Let's see, we have humble, we have content. I think callous is actually going to be more useful. Ooh, she's also strong. Very interesting. Yeah, let's get her callous. And our wife is now pregnant again. Okay. Is it still that same regal? She wants to form Forge Regalia. Yeah, okay. Night improved. Good. Okay. We need to resume spreading culture. Spread culture. Convert counties. We've almost entirely converted the entire realm. Beautiful. Just a couple of counties that need to go. You're paying homage. I'll take it. What's going on in the rest of the world? Just out of curiosity. Byzantine Empire is still a thing. We've had a daughter who is quick and Amazonian. All right. Poland is a thing. Norway. The British Isles are a mess. If it is a pawn of carps you're interested in, I can build you a terrific one, my lord. The builder before me has good credentials, and my courtiers seem very excited about the prospect. 165 golds. Is that truly the best deal that you can give? 80, let's see. Yep. 85 gold. Alright. The quarry here. Let's upgrade that. It looks like you are at war. Attacking. Oh, you're trying to expand the realm over there. It's not what I like to see. Brother. I could bring significantly more troops to bear, but I don't have enough money, and you have over 600 gold. Okay. No, we don't have hoardings yet, so we can't upgrade those to level 3 castles. We have a scandalous priest, and this is going to give me a mental break. Hold on. All right. Yeah, we'll pass on it for now. We have a court event. My son is working on painting. Yeah. Nurture his artistic pursuits. And I think we're gonna have to call a hunt. Go on a, have a feast. Those sorts of things. Try to get rid of that. Zmaris seems to enjoy our latest feast immensely. He gets gregarious. That's actually great. Alright. I think this is where we're going to go ahead and stop. So far, just improving ourselves. Building up. I get everything upgraded as much as I can go. We have... We have at least one... Oh, do we have one more holding? No. All of our holdings are built. Okay, so that's fine. We just have this one that we need to get back, that temple. And we need to build stuff here. Well, let's go ahead and build some hill farms. Alright. But for now, we'll go ahead and stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.